siya kung paano siya ka-ermitan yung itsura, i-search nyo. Magigising kayo sa katotohanan, hindi kayo nag-iisa. Grabe
Talaga.
siya. Mga
Okay.
ilang ba hindi naligo?
So
Oh.
with that, this has been the House of Real Estate. Mata sa langit, paa sa lupa na lang.
Hanapin nyo, kung wala kayong magawa, kung kinakabahan kayo, tignan nyo kung ano yung itsura niya nung review.
Ang galing. Ang galing. Parang
Oo,
talaga,
hanapin nyo.
ginawa niyo akong staff toy. Sige, sige.
Hanapin niyo yung mga picture niya, nandyan yan. Makakita, isend sa GC, may inspire kayo. Hindi na kayo maliligo.
Sige. With that, the floor is your Coach Jane. Enjoy everyone.
Hindi makashare.
Ayan na.
Okay, wait. Assignment niya na hanapin yung picture ni Ran.
Ay talagang binigyan diin.
Oo. Hindi niyo siya makikilala. Okay, game. So, ano na tayo? Urban and land use, zoning, planning, and development yung aking topic for today. Ano lang na medyo nawawala-wala minsan yung net, no, dito sa hotel. So, pasensya lang. Pero babalik, hindi tayo sasama sa liwanag. Ilalaban matapos natin yung review this morning. So, hanggang next Sunday, yung continuation naman. So, urban land use mostly and definition of terms yung ating for today. Na? Okay. Kita na ba yung slides? Nakikita na? Baka
Yes.
hinahanap yung picture ni Ran, ha? Yung slides ko muna hanapin nyo. Okay. So, definition of terms. Ito yung medyo, hindi ko masyadong, yung gusto ko talagang daanan nung during the review. Kaso, marami tayong points na dapat unahin. So, ngayon ko siya ibabawi hanggang Sunday. So, yung iba dito, multiple choice. Yung iba na feeling ko dapat by now, alam na ninyo, fill in the blanks. Tulad ng number 1. This is identified portions of land and water set aside by reason of their unique physical and biological significance, managed to enhance biological diversity and protected against destructive human exploitation. Ano po ito? By now, dapat alam nyo siya. Meron siyang unique physical and biological significance. Yan po ang inyong keyword para dyan. Okay, very good. Ang bilis yan no? Nakatype agad. Okay. So yan ay protected area. So ang keyword po ninyo ay sineset aside for the reason na meron siyang unique physical and biological significance. Protected against destructive human exploitation. Protected areas. Okay, very good. This one, number 2, is identified areas outside the boundaries of and immediately designated protected areas. Pagkatapos ng protected areas, eto muna, no? Yung area na yon para shield sa kung ano man yung harm na pwedeng dumirekta doon sa protected area. So this is adjacent designated protected area, no? So anong tawag dyan? Buffer zone. Okay, very good. Next, this is an area set aside to allow the way of life of societies living in harmony with the environment to adopt modern technology at their pace is what? Number 3 na tayo. Isang area siya kung saan pwedeng, ito na. Yun yan, tinatry ko lang talaga. Tinatry ko lang kasi lumalabas ito paulit-ulit, no? Okay, meron tong mga kapangalan. Ito yung mga natural, national, okay? This is natural area. Biotic, buhay, no? So, this allow the way of life of societies living in harmony with the environment. So, biotic, natural, biotic area. Okay? Societies living in harmony with the environment. Natural, biotic area. Okay? Sige. Makikita natin yung natural monument, yung national park, yan, nung malabas yan eh. Tinatry ko lang na ano siya, fill in the blanks. Okay? Next, number 4. These are within the protected areas which have actually continuously occupied such areas for 5 years before the designation of the same as a protected area in accordance with the solely dependent therein for subsistence. Ito, merong choice. Okay? Ayan, no? Alam na alam. Very good. Tama kaya ang sagot? Yes. Tenured migrant community. So, madedesignate na rin siya na protected area, no? So, within protected areas, no? Okay. Very good. 5. This is the classification and administration of all designated protected areas to maintain their essential ecological processes, life support system to preserve genetic diversity to ensure sustainable use of resources found therein and to maintain their natural condition to the greatest extent as possible. Ano po iyan? Anong klaseng system yan? Very good, Russell. Okay? Oh, medyo nag-slow down no? Russell and Rudolph, no? It is, anong ibig sabihin ng NIPAS? Keyword, Administration of All Designated Protected Areas, NIPAS, di ba? National Integrated Protected Area System, pinoprotektahan, Administrative Protected Areas, NIPAS po yun. Okay? Ayan. Kasi kapag kahit pa paano, no, mapipiga yung brain cells na mag-isip kung ano word, di ba? Though may multiple choice din tayo, marami, tuturuan din natin kayo paano maghanap ng context clues, no? Okay. Next. This is a title formally recognizing the rights and possession and ownership of ICCs and IPs over their ancestral domains, identified and delineated in accordance with the law. What is the title? We are talking about the title, okay? So ano po yung CADT na yan? Okay? Certificate of Ancestral Domain Title. Very good, no? Good job. 7. This is the consensus of all members of the ICCs and IPs to be determined in accordance with their respective customary laws, practices free from any external manipulation, interference, and coercion, and obtained after fully disclosing the intent and scope and activity in a language and process understandable sa kanilang community. So ano pong tawag dun sa consensus na yan? Pag sinabi mong consensus, yun yung keyword consensus ng lahat ng members. Titulo ba ang consensus? Ha? Yun ang keyword dyan Siyempre, hindi. Ano bang Tagalog or synonymous term? So, hindi na yung title. Tanggal agad yung tatlong title. It's a consent. Iisa lang yung word na consent dyan. So, this is called free and prior informed consent. Okay? Ganon kayo maghahanap ng sagot kapag hindi alam. Minsan, nasa grammar structure lang po yan. Okay? At meaning ng mga keywords. This is a pre-conquest rights to lands and domains which, as far back as memory reaches, had been held under a claim of private ownership by ICs and IPs, no? And have never been public lands and thus indisputably presumed to have been held that way since before the Spanish colonization. So ano po yan? Ayan, di ba? So native title ang tawag dyan. Bago pa dumating ang mga Espanyol, may mga titulo na. Ang tawag dun sa titulo na yon ay native title. Yan, okay? Next. This is pertaining to yards, parks, spaces intended to separate incompatible elements or uses to control pollution, nuance for identifying and defining development areas or zones where no permanent structures are allowed. Yan, very good. Buffer area. Diba? Yung buffer zone, siya yung pagkatapos ng protected area. And from this meaning itself, this is to separate incompatible elements, no? So, yan ay buffer area. Very good. Okay. So, uses or land activities with contrasting characteristics cited adjacent to each other is what? Contrasting. Okay. Contrasting. What's the synonymous term? Contrasting. Conflicting. Diba? Conflicting uses. Tandaan yung keywords, ha? Conflicting. Contrasting siya. Di hindi compatible kasi contrasting. No? Huwag kayong maniwala dun sa pag-ibig na kapag magkaiba kayo, compatible kayo. Dito, conflicting, contrasting ang synonymous term, ha? Okay. Si Gerald naniniwala kapag contrasting kayo, compatible kayo. Mamamali ka ng sagot, Gerald. Ha? Okay. The use which is in accordance with the zoning classification provided in the ordinance is the definition of what? In accordance sa zoning classification. Anong ginawa? Kapag sumunod ka, anong tawag doon? Kapag sumunod ka, tignan mo, pag-ibig na talaga ang ginawa nitong mga to. Kapag sumunod ka, you conform. When you follow the use in accordance, you conform. When you follow something in accordance to the law, it's called conforming. Hindi compatibility, no? Okay? Kapag sumunod kayo in accordance to the zoning, to the law, it's called conforming. You conform to the batas. Diba? You don't say compatibility. Wala ba? Sorry, wala ba? O, yun na lang. Wala nga. Ayan, tignan mo, kasalanan ko yan. Sorry. sorry. O, pagkakamali ko yan. Masyadong na-high sa love. Okay, conforming po. Wait lang. O, sorry na. Kaya compatible daw talaga. Okay, so tama naman. Pero may ibang meaning yung compatible, ha? Okay, dami mong sinabi, no? O, tatandaan kita, Alfred. Huwag kang dadaan sa...
Yan ang hahanapin natin pangalan. Sige.
Tatandaan ko yan. Sa oath-taking nga, pag nakita ko, pakilala mo sa akin, Ran. Okay, conforming po, nagkakamali lang din. So, sabay, sabay bawi. So, maliwanag tayo ha. When you follow in accordance to something, it's conforming, ha? Okay. O, diyan, hindi nyo na dapat makakalimutan yan, ha? Okay. This is the total floor area space within the perimeter of the external building walls, kasama yung office areas, residential areas, corridors, lobbies, mezzanine, vertical penetrations, restrooms, machines. What is that? Okay, so ang keyword natin, ay nako, bakit may letter kayo dyan? Wala ngang letter kasi gusto ko mag-type kayo. Yung brain cells ninyo, mas gagana kung natatandaan nyo yung word mismo, hindi yung ABCD. Okay, so it is GFA. Oy, may nalilito pa rin ha, magkaiba ang GFA sa floor sa FAR. It is GFA. Pag ang keyword mo dyan is total floor area. We are talking about the gross. We're referring to the simple word of total. Okay? Keywords lang, yun yung ginagawa natin. Kaya hindi na kayong magbasa, mag-practice na kayo sa pagsagot kung ano yung mga titignan ninyo, ha? Okay. Boring talaga, no? Abangan mo din yan si Jovi. Taga saan yan? Okay. So, land development, buhol ka, makapunta ako dyan. May development kami dyan. Okay. So, a land development scheme wherein the project site is comprehensively planned as an entity via unitary site plan. Naku, madali lang po ito. Mahaba lang. PUD. Okay? Planned Unit Development. No? Planado siya. No? Comprehensively planned as an entity via unitary site plan. Okay? So, PUD. Very good. 200 yung questions natin. Pwedeng 300 kung aabot. Sige. Next. This is an area designated as urban expansion by virtue of land use studies conducted. Ano po yan? Okay. Urbanizable land. Ito ha, possible na urbanizable area, urban areas, urbanizable area, iba-iba yung meaning niya. As per RA 7160, iba sa clue, no? Ang urbanizable land, tatandaan nyo, for urban expansion. Very good, Sinaida, nakinig siya. Urban expansion. Ha? Yan ang keyword nyo sa urbanizable land. Urban expansion. Yung merong 500 urban areas yun. Ha? Okay. This is a special locational clearance which grants a property owner relief from certain provisions of zoning ordinance where, because of the particular physical surrounding shape, topographical conditions of the property, compliance sa height, setback, bulk, ayan, would result to a hardship sa owner. Kaya binibigyan siya ng special locational clearance na ang tawag ay hilo-hilo na tayo, hindi magkaintindihan, no? Ano ba ang sasagutin nyo? I-end na natin to. Variance o exception? Ha? Magkaisa kayo. Variance. It's a special locational clearance na ibinibigay kapag hindi ka sumunod sa physical, no, surrounding or conditions ng property. Ha? Ginagawa siya. Yung height, ayan o, itong mga height, setback, density, ayan, yung mga physical compliances, hindi mo sinunod, variance yun. Yun doon ka binibigyan ng locational clearance. Yung exception, nandoon na, nagawa na po. Ha? Okay? Merong words na ang hardship nandun din sa exception. Malilito kayo. Ha? Titignan nyo yung word na physical, standards, yung mga hindi siya sumunod sa compliance kaya siya binigyan ng special locational clearance. Variance yun. Yung developer na nagpatayo, siya lang yung binigyan ng special locational clearance. Siya yung variance. Okay? O, sige. Meron pang tanong dyan na malilito kayo. Next. Ay, bakit nakita? Naku, sorry. Naklik agad. Di bale, alam nyo na yan. The areas where the structures are dilapidated, obsolete, unsanitary, tending to depreciate the value of the land, prevent normal development, and the area is blighted land. Something dilapidated. No? Okay, bonus. Sorry na click agad yung mouse. Ay, meron talaga. Meron din mga bonus. No? Kaya nga hindi ka rin sigurado, no, na babagsak ka. Kaya ang focus mo dapat, papasa ka kasi maraming bonus. Marami rin yung namali siguro ng encode. Kaya magtiwala kayo, papasa kayo. Ngayon, anong tanong dito? This is a constitutionally mandated process whereby yung public, kayo, part kayo ng public, no, on their own through people's organization is provided the opportunity to be heard at mag-participate sa decision making. Ayan, i-consult kayo, 'di ba? So, karapatan niyo yan. Constitutional right ang mapakinggan kayo. Diba? So, it's consultation. Very good. Ready na pala eh. So the acquisition naman po ng land at values based on existing use in advance of actual need. Nako, pag may nagkamali pa dito, you should find ways. Ay, iba yatang bangko yun. No? Land banking. Oo. Ibang bangko. Ano bang tema nila? Ano bang... Basta alam nyo na yon, in actual need, mag-land bank ka na. We help you grow. O, diba? Yung maganda pa rin yung St. Peter. We're dying to serve you. O, diba? Ganyan. Happy to serve. BDO. BDO ka lang, St. Peter. We're dying to serve you. Naghihintay na sila. Okay, next. Individuals or groups who occupy lands without the express consent of landowner. Tignan niyo siya. Ano po yan? Mga professional squatters. Individuals or group, no, na nag-occupy ng lupang hindi naman kanila. Keywords lang. Okay, professional squatters. Very good. See? Bakit kayo natatakot? Bakit kayo kinakabahan? Kayang-kaya nyo naman. Housing programs and projects covering houses and lots or home lots only undertaken by the government or the private sector for the unprivileged or homeless citizens. Yan lang part na yan. May keywords na kayo. Very good. Socialized housing. Socialized housing, ha? Okay. Very good. Next. Na. All cities, regardless of their population density and municipalities with population density of 100 persons per square kilometers is urban areas. Okay, tandaan ha, yung urbanizable land, ang keyword natin, urban expansion. Kapag pinag-uusapan natin yung 500 person per square kilometer na density, urban area siya. Kaya ko siya nilagay na fill in the blanks. Okay? So next, this is the right to use or develop land and improvements thereon, including putting them to a more intensive use, conversion, or to a more profitable use. Ano yung right na yan? Pag yan pa, hindi nyo nakuha, right na nga siya. Baka left pa yung i-type nyo. Diba? Tinatanong yung right, mag-iisip ka pa ba? Oh. Development rights. Okay? Next. It's and land areas which, considering present characteristics and prevailing conditions, display a marked and high probability of becoming urban lands within the period of 5 to 10 years. Wala talaga kayong makikita. Anong wala kang makita? Wala pa? Bakit wala? Wala talagang choice. Dapat number 23 siya. Wala? Wala lang talagang sagot. Wala talagang option. Oo, area siya, area. Oo. Okay talaga. Urbanizable area. Okay, tama yan. Area siya. Yung aking wrong kasi yung susunod yung nagtanong doon. Urbanizable area kapag in the span of 5 years, tawag dito, magiging 5 to 10 years, magiging urban area siya. Okay? Dapat urban area yun. Kasi yung slides ko umulit. Kasi sa 24, tignan nyo to, all cities and municipalities which have the density of at least 1,000 person per square kilometer, where at least 50% po niya ay economically active population are engaged in non-agricultural activities is very good, Alfred. Na parang Alfred din, no? Parang kang ano. Parang imitation yung pangalan ni Alfred, no? Nakaka-OC. Oh, urbanizable lands, no? Sa categories, tatlo yung categories na yun para maging urbanizable lands. Basta urbanizable areas yung 500 per square kilometers na population density. No? Urbanizable land, tatlo itong categories na to. Ito yung mayroong 500 to 1,000 person per square kilometers. Then yung urban areas. Yan. Okay? Sige. Next. Magsawa kayo kaka-urban. Di mo na alam kung urban land siya or urban ano. Naku, saglit ha. Hindi na palitan ito. 25. Ba't umulit? Wait. Yeah. Wala. Nakita nyo na. All cities and municipalities, urban lands. Okay. Next. A rightful occupant of land and its structures but does not include those whose presence on land is merely tolerated without the benefit of contract. So kung bakit ka dyan, kung bakit ka pinatitira ay dahil may kontrata, no? Isa kang legal occupant. Ikaw ay isang tenant. Okay? Kapag Pag hindi ka tenant, hindi ka rightful occupant, malamang ano ka? Yan, PS ka. O, next. Include all barangays or portions comprising poblasyon, city, and other built areas, no, with at least more than 50% population are not engaged in non-agricultural activities. Siya po ay, yun na. Kasi yung sa zoning, sa CLUP, yung meaning sa CLUP at saka yung meaning sa RA 7160, nagkakagulo-gulo talaga yung urban land, urban areas, no? Okay. So ito po ay urban areas. Very good. Urban areas po siya. No? Urban areas po. Merong Central Business District, merong ano, nasa ano to, LGC, urban areas. Okay? Ay, ano ba yan? Sorry naman. Di bale, madali na yan. Areas designated principally for trade, areas for trade, services, and businesses, business purposes, commercial one zone, yan po ay CBD. CBD. Okay. Okay, ito. A grouping of 10 or more structures. Anong tawag dyan? Built up area. O, ito pinakamadali na to. Kaka-urban area natin, kaka-urban land natin, kaka-urbanizable land natin. Baka naman ito, magkamali pa kayo. Sino yung unang nag-type? Na natin, si Alchem. Alchem. Hair na lang, para walang gulo. Tsaka si Perlita. Uy, Perlita, ang bilis mag-type. Okay, rural area. Urban area ay maling sagot. O, di ba? Parang maling tao. Iba talaga si Perlite. Wow, Perlite. Okay. Para ka lang baterya, parang Motolite. O, game. Ay, sandali, baka mamamaclick. Ay, hindi naman, may choice. An area within a city or municipality, principally for the following types of industry. Siya ay non-pollutive, non-hazardous, na basta may non. Ano kayang area siya? Light industrial, medium industrial zone, agro-industrial, mixed-use development. Ba? Alam na alam. Eh, ano ba? Akala ko pa naman, walang maghihiwalay sa pamilya na to. Ano na? Tingnan nyo, we're just talking about pollution and hazardous industries. Okay? So, definitely it's not mixed-use development. No? Pag sinabi mong agro, is there any word na nagre-refer sa agro dyan? Wala. No? So, either industrial zone lang. Titignan mo kung light or medium. Kapag sinabi mong non-pollutive, non-hazardous, it's I1. Light industrial zone. Walang agro doon sa meaning. So, we're just referring to industrial zone, light kapag nakakita kayo ng non-pollutive. Okay? Sige. Ayan. It's a subdivision of an area principally following the types of non-pollutive and non-hazardous. Okay? Light, pag may non. Uy, grabe naman. Joke lang yun. Nakakaloka. Ang alin na i-screenshot. Okay lang yan, Jovi. Nagjo-joke lang tayo dito. Walang seryoso, ha? Yung seryoso lang yung kay Alfred.
Yung inaano
Ipapadampot
yung
natin.
reaction. Kaya nga babalik na tayo sa Zoom na ano na meeting lang. Ang pangit dito sa webinar, masyadong formal. Walang
May
reaction.
reaction ba?
Makakapag-react ka ng haha, ng heart. Dito wala eh. Ang boring ng
okay.
chat pag ganyan ng itsura. Hindi sila makapagwalwal.
Kaya pala wala akong nakikitang ano. Siguro walang magsusulat ngayon.
Yan. Pabor na rin pala. Hindi pala sila pwede mag-send ng picture dito. So, okay na rin yan. May nakahanap ata ng picture ko noon. Pinag-treasure hunt ko eh. Dito na lang tayo. Save ka tayo dito.
Sender photo. Okay, maliwanag. Mamaya, bibigay ko rin yung ano. Oo. Si Alfred lang yung hahantingin natin. Okay? Anong talong? Walang ano. Meron na, may tanong si Heidi. Heidi ka ba? Okay. Anyway, baka kung sa mapunta yung talong na yan, tara na yung sumunod na. 31. Hoy, 200 po, hindi tayo natatapos. An area designated for diversion, amusement, no? And for maintenance of the ecological balance of the community is what we call ERZ, TV, open space, buffer area. Oo, at least sa taking kita abangang kaysa sa kanto, no? So ano na? Diversion and amusement. We're looking for recreation. Synonymous terms, di ba? So, PRZ yan. Okay? Very good. The open space left between the building and lot lines. Ano po yan? Okay, setback. Setback. Sites endowed with natural or man-made physical attributes and resources that are conductive to recreation, leisure, and other wholesome activities. Pwede ba kayo dyan? Pang-wholesome lang daw. So, saan ang wholesome? Yan. Okay. Pang-wholesome. Pag tourist zone, wholesome. Okay. So, natural or man-made physical attributes of resources that are conductive to recreation. No? I think this is conducive, no, to recreation. Yan. And wholesome. Wholesome pagka tourist zone. Kahit doon kayo naghahanap ng AFAM. No? Tourist zone. Wholesome. Okay? Huwag niyo nang elaborate kung ano pang sum yung makuha niyo dyan. Okay. Next. These are areas devoted to transport support facilities such as yung jeep, yung terminal station, taxis, yan, unloading area, depot. So ano po tong areas na ito? Anong zone yan? Ano ne? Anong zone yan? Okay, transport, no? So madali na yan. Transport and utilities, TRU. Kaya pag nakakita kayo ng mga zone sa exam, huwag kayong kabahan. No? Medyo explanatory naman yung kanilang mga meaning. Okay. Bakit may ozone? Okay, friend zone. Okay. This is the storage or depository of those in business of performing warehouse services for others for profit. Yan. No? Yan po yung tinatawag nating warehouse. No? Taguan. Taguan ng feelings. Ilagay mo muna sa warehouse. No? Tsaka na kapag nakapasa ka na. Okay? Itago muna sa warehouse ang feelings. Ibodega muna. Yan. Warehouse. Okay. Grabe si Rizel. Doon nagtatago pag may naniningil. Okay. Magbanyo ka na engineer kung hindi mo natatago yung feeling mo. Okay. Uses of land. Ito na. Capable of existing together harmoniously. Example, yung residential use, parks, and playground. Ito na po yung tama na kanina ay mali. Kapag tayo ay capable of existing together, tayo ay compatible. Ha? Compatible tayo. Hindi tayo complicated kasi we are capable of existing together. Okay? Compatible kayo. Mm-mm. So, Perlita, kung ikaw ang residential use, sino ang ka-compatible part mo? Huwag mo na sabihin dito. Okay. Feeling ko yung ex hindi yan ka-compatible. Ka-conflicting mo na yan. Again, yung conforming ha, yung conforming in accordance to the classification in accordance to law, you conform. Ha? Ang compatible, capable of existing together, yun ang ating keywords. Okay, ito. Ano na, the document embodying specific proposals for guiding, regulating growth, and or development. The main components of it in this usage are the sectoral studies, demography, socioeconomic infrastructure, utilities, local administration, and land use clue. Very good. O, diba? So, kayang-kaya nyo nang pumikit habang nag-e-exam. No? Basta siguraduhin nyo tapos kayo mag-shade bago kayo pumikit. Baka mahaba yung tulog nyo. Okay, it's a duly authenticated map delineating different zones in which the whole city and municipality is divided. Yung akala mo, zoning map lang siya, meron pala siyang first name. So ano po ang tawag dyan? Diba? Akala mo zoning map na, meron pa pala silang first name. No? There is such urban zoning map at meron ding general zoning map. So saan po tayo pupunta? No? Map delineating the different zones in which the whole city or municipality is divided is a general zoning map. Tandaan, dividing zones in a whole city. Okay? Now, totoo ba na meron pang ibang klaseng zoning map? It's a duly authenticated map delineating different zones into which urban area and its expansion area are divided. Doon tayo magsusulat ng urban, no? Kasi may urban area, okay? Dinivide sa zone doon sa urban area. Kapag city and municipality yung dinivide, general zoning map. Maliwanag, malabo. Dapat yung X nyo lang ang malabo, no? Pero ito, malinaw dapat. Ha? Okay. Urban zoning map.
Huwag kayong sasagot ng zoning map lang. Mamamali kayo.
What is this? What is this? Introduction or application of new creative designs and techniques in development projects, example for planned unit development or new town. Ang tawag dyan, kapag nag-introduce ka ng mga new apps, new creative designs, new techniques sa isang development project. Intro. Diyan tayo magaling, Alfred. Anong intro? Ano nga ang intro? Pag naglagay ka ng kakaibang application, no? At bagong technique. Technique ba yung town? Very good, Catherine D. Ben. Very good, Catherine D. Ben. Yung mga hindi madalas pinapansin sa glossary, yun yung mga pinitignan-tignan dyan ng examiner. It is called innovative design. Okay? Yun po yun. Huwag kalimutan. Nung time namin, CAD ang lumabas, AutoCAD. No? Innovative design. This is the introduction or application of new creative techniques and development projects. Innovative design. Okay. This is a town deliberately planned and built which provides, in addition to houses, employment, shopping, education, recreation, culture, and other services normally associated with a city. Yeah, very good. No? Yung mabibilis mag-type. Aubrey, Marjorie. Ayan. Tama naman ba yung tinype? It's a new town. Diba? New town. Very good. Okay, this is an open space imposed on any land, use, or activities sited along waterways, road rights of way, cemeteries, memorial parks, and utilities. Ano po siya? Open space. May right of way. Nyay. Okay. Si Adonis. Lalaking-lalaki ang pangalan. Adonis. Rafael ang apelido ko. O, diba? Tama si Adonis at si Rafael. Ani? Open space. Right of way. Ano na? Easement tayo. Easement. Common question. Easement. Easement. Ha? Easy question. Okay? Easement. Next. It's a means to grant relief in complying a certain provisions of the ordinance. Ano po siya? Ito na naman kami. Variance. Exception. Iba yung exception sa exemption, ha? Mitigating device and